In the small town of Ravenswood, nestled deep within a forest that seemed to whisper secrets in the wind, there stood an abandoned mansion. Its towering spires and weathered stone facade loomed ominously against the backdrop of ancient trees that stretched their gnarled limbs towards the sky. Locals spoke of it only in hushed tones, for the mansion held a dark history that chilled the bones of even the bravest souls. Legend had it that the mansion was once the home of the Hawthorne family, who mysteriously vanished one fateful night a century ago. No one knew what befell them, but whispers of curses and hauntings plagued the mansion ever since. The townsfolk swore they heard eerie melodies drifting from its boarded-up windows on moonless nights, and shadows moved within its crumbling halls when the moon was high. Among those fascinated by the mansion's grim allure was Sarah, a curious and adventurous young woman with a penchant for unraveling mysteries. Her fascination grew into an obsession as she delved deeper into the mansion's history, poring over old newspapers and dusty archives in search of clues. One stormy evening, driven by a restless urge she couldn't explain, Sarah ventured into the forest towards the mansion. Lightning split the sky as she approached the imposing gates, their rusted iron bars groaning in protest as she pushed them open. The mansion loomed before her, dark and foreboding against the flashes of lightning that illuminated its jagged silhouette. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of decay and the faint echoes of Sarah's own footsteps. She moved cautiously through the grand foyer, where faded portraits stared down from the walls with hollow eyes. The floorboards creaked beneath her feet, protesting the weight of her trespass. As Sarah ascended a grand staircase that groaned with each step, she felt a chill settle in her bones. The mansion seemed to pulse with a life of its own, a malevolent energy that watched her every move. She entered a shadowed corridor lined with closed doors, each one a portal to the unknown.